Hi everybody, and welcome to a spooky new episode of VG Dad, the show that is secretly a spooky, scary skeleton. I'm the VG Dad, and this of course is the VG Kid. Well, it's Halloween again, and in case you guys couldn't tell, this is my favorite holiday. It's basically Nerd Christmas, and for VG Kid, any excuse to put on a costume is a good one.
My favorite part of Halloween is wearing a costume and getting candy.
There you have it, straight from the horse's mouth. So I figured to celebrate, we should play a horror game. However, since my co-host is 6, I wanted something that's creepy but not nightmarish. To me, only one game came to mind. Invite some guests, it's time to play
Monster Party!
That's right, we are playing Monster Party for the NES. Are you ready to get started? I'll take that as a yes.
Pumpkins are meant to look weird, scary.
Well, here we go. Happy Halloween! Mwah.
That green stuff looks like boogers.
Looks like boogers. Well, we're off to a great start already with Monster Party. Hey guys, happy Halloween! Welcome to our special Halloween episode. We're playing Monster Party. A cult favorite, I guess? I don't know. Who are you? I'm Bert. What's up? I'm looking for help. Evil monsters are out of control in my world. Come and help me. I'm afraid to fight the evil monsters.
Your little boy voice is weird.
Wow, spooky skeletons. And blood. 'Cause Halloween, apparently.
Guys, I have a new Lego cat named Daisy.
Yep, she is very excited to tell you about it. Before we even got started with recording, she said, I want to tell the audience about my cat. So here we go. Let's hear about your cat.
Well, she's yellow and she's very, very cute. And she kind of looks like daisies.
Hello, baby. She kind of looks like daisies.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Her name is Daisy.
Oh, okay. So here we kind of get to the crux of Monster Party. This is basically what this game is about. Originally, it was designed to have like a bunch of famous...
That looks like an eggplant monster.
It does look like an eggplant monster. Well, do you remember when we played Joe and Mac and it had that big chompy piranha plant with all the teeth? Yeah, and I talked about it a little bit, but...
No.
Oh, well, it's a thing that happened. Anyway, wow, ow. Basically, that was an homage to a movie called Little Shop of Horrors. And this is a more, like... That may have been kind of an accidental homage, but this is like an intentional homage to Little Shop of Horrors. Like, that's straight up Audrey 2. But that's basically what this game is it's just... You're Matt or Mark, I can't remember his name already, and you're running through your world here, or I guess it's the monster world where Bert came from, and you're wiping out all these monsters, and they're all supposed to be just like homages to different classic movie monsters.
That was Daisy.
That was Daisy. So for like that one, that was an homage to Little Shop of Horrors. Whoa! Whoa! Things are happening. Oh, sweet.
You're a dinosaur.
I'm a dragon. I can fly. Ow.
That looks like a marshmallow cat face.
It does look like a marshmallow cat face. So anyway, I was looking into it a little bit, and like some of the stuff that like a lot of games from this era, a lot of stuff got changed in between when it came from Japan and made it over to the US.
I'm so excited to go trick-or-treating today.
That was very convincing. I'm impressed. It's okay, the audience knows that we record these in advance.
We're gonna put this up on a Monday.
We are. Oh, sorry, I'm dead. Okay. Like a lot of games in this era, I can't remember if this is something that actually got changed from the original version to the US version, but like originally a lot of the boss monsters and stuff that you fight were more blatant references. Oh no! It's spooky time. Yeah, this just sort of...
I thought the smiley face would turn into a creepy mad face, like those lava monsters.
Well, I don't think that's lava. I think that's... Whoa, okay, dog face. All right. I think it's supposed to be blood, which, like, it's interesting. One of the things that I know for certain...
O-M-Ew. I said O-M-Ew.
You did. Oh, my God.
Ew, eyeball monster.
Ew, eyeball monsters. Yeah, one of the things that I know for sure was changed about this version from the original version is that, like, you remember the title screen, how you said that green stuff, it looks like boogers? Please don't pick on me. Don't throw pumpkins at me, you turd. The title screen, originally, like, in the original version, it's just blood. Like, it's straight up blood. There's blood all over the title screen. Everybody made a bloody mess. But then they changed it to green for the US version, which is not terribly surprising. That actually happens a lot. Like, that was Nintendo's...
I said it looked like the boogers.
Yeah. Nintendo's policies for localization, like, there were certain things that were just straight up not allowed. And, like, excessive gore was one of them. And, like, oh no, I died! Religious symbols, so, like, you'll see a lot of games that have crosses and things like that in the original versions will just be something else, like a star in the US versions. But then weirdly, they don't change the blood anywhere else in this game. They only change it to green on the title screen, which is like, it kind of makes me think that Quality Control just like played the first 5 minutes of it and they were just like, yeah, change this, then we're good. All right, cut, wrap, print. Call it a day, guys. Oh no, spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Trick or treat on Halloween and have a spooky time. I don't think that's the actual words. Oh, sick!
You got half of it right.
I got half of it right?
There's a remix of it.
Oh, there's a remix of it? I would love to hear the remix. How does that go?
Can't remember.
Oh, you can't remember?
But it's a cool looking skeleton.
It's a cool looking skeleton? Please don't pick on me. Okay.
Then don't jack on it.
Don't jack on it?
Then don't jack-o'-lantern on us, you jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah! What VG Kid said, don't jack-o'-lantern on us. That's just rude.
I said, don't jack-o'-lantern on us, you jack-o'-lantern.
Yep. Guys, she's 6. Don't.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Alright. Well, now we're back to being Matt or Mark or Mike. Some M name.
It's Mark.
Is it Mark?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Markiplier.
Multiplayer. That means your face is rainbow.
That means my face is rainbow? I disagree.
Yes.
My face is most definitely not rainbow.
Yes, it is.
I think if anybody's got a rainbow face, it's you. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate...
Eyeball, don't look at us.
Let's take a moment to appreciate this duck here. In a normal game, you would crouch and just like go down to your knees, but you turn into a slug. Like almost literally you're a slug. You can like inch along the floor and everything. This game is
Slugs are
weird.
so slow.
Slugs are so slow. That's true. You are not wrong about that. Oh no, it's the dog face. Dogman, you're the dogman now?
And flowers with eyeball tops.
And flowers with eyeball tops. Yeah, is that kind of what
Eyeball petters.
eyeball petals?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And the brain stem.
and a brainstem. Well, that's a game over. How about you give it a try? It's pretty.
The direction.
It's pretty easy. Just go until you die. This is jump, and this is punch or bat, I guess. I am interested to see how you do with this game. This might be one of those games where the frantic VG Kid style actually comes super well into play. I'm not sure what to make of these guys. Like, are they just like dudes on
I
fire?
just push random buttons to do random things.
I'm interested to see you play like
That's how I do.
Yeah, that is how you do. I'm interested to see you like it's been
Halloween joke.
Halloween joke.
What did the pumpkin say to the eyeball?
What did the pumpkin say to the eyeball? I don't know. What did the pumpkin say to the eyeball?
I see you.
Wow, that was really good, honey. All right, give it another try. You were distracted with your Halloween joke. Let's give that another shot, and then if you bite it on this one, then I'll just take over. Are you going frantic VG Kid style again?
Yeah.
Why don't you try doing normal, not crazy style? No? You want to do crazy style? Play it however you want. This is your show too, so you can play the game however you want.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see her play a fighting game like Street Fighter, because I've had a few people suggest it, and I kind of get the feeling that the way she plays, she'll accidentally do an ultra combo and like double perfect me. I think that would be interesting to see. Anyway. Nice. Got him. Ow. Ow. Hello, baby. You have something to say?
My eyes saw something weird for a second.
It's probably the fly that's buzzing around our office right now. No, it wasn't the fly? Was it
something weird that your eyes were blueberries when I opened my eyes.
My eyes were blueberries? Are you having weird dreams like Mark is?
No.
No? Well, alright. So anyway,
I saw that for a second.
Getting back to the topic of this game, like there's a lot of really crazy bosses in this game. Like one of the bosses...
The bubble monster.
Yeah.
The bubble eggplant.
The bubble eggplant. I mean, this one is pretty crazy, but this is like pales in comparison to some of the other ones.
No, it's a bubble eggplant.
Mm-hmm. One of the other bosses...
I got
a question mark. Now it's time to slug out of the room. I'm not gonna slug out.
You almost got bubbled.
I did almost get bubbled. So anyway, one of the other bosses in this game, it's literally just a giant piece of fried shrimp. And I think there also might be an onion ring as a boss. And
I hope one of the bosses is a french fry.
no, I don't think that one of the bosses is a french fry, but one of the most infamous bosses in this game is you go into the room and then they're like, you know how we've seen those little text boxes that pop up and have like a little message?
Yeah.
You go into the room and it says, I can't remember exactly what it says. It says something along the lines of, watch us dance. And your instinct is that, you know, you've been kind of trained to go into these boss rooms and just start wailing on dudes. And if you do that, it will never end. What you're actually supposed to do is nothing. You're supposed to just like stand in the room and wait for I think it's mummies, or maybe it's zombies, I can't remember. And you're just supposed to...
He's dead?
He is dead.
Then why was he talking?
I know, right?
Is he a ghost now?
I don't know. What is that guy supposed to be? A dragon?
Maybe that's his blood.
Maybe. But anyway, this boss, like literally the strategy that you're supposed to do is nothing. You're like they say, won't you watch our dance? And if you sit and watch their dance, like after about a minute or two, the dance ends and you win. And you get to move on. And it's just... That's Monster Party, guys. This game is weird and a half.
Stop jack-o'-lantern on us.
Stop jack-o'-lantern on us. This guy kind of reminds me of...
Pumpkin.
Kind of reminds me of one of the bosses from A Link to the Past, the one in the Thieves Town. Like, it looks very similar to that, where it's just like this weird dude in a robe that's like floating around and then it starts shooting its own heads at you. Guys, video games are weird.
Yeah.
I am nothing if not a purveyor of weirdness. Yay, we actually got through the level because
That looks like a card. A bloody card.
It does, doesn't it? Yay, my password is...
That's his password.
That is my password. Alright then. Well, hey, progress. That's nice.
Just a random word.
Yeah, it's just like random symbols. I don't know why passwords in what? There's
Password in the Hello Kitty game was That was the password.
Yeah, it sure was. Boy, there's just so much to take in with this game. We're probably gonna have to get it. Let's mix it up. Oh, hello. That's
a rattlesnake. Don't touch it.
It's supposed to be like Medusa. Do you know the story of Medusa?
Never heard.
Well, Medusa is a monster from Greek mythology. She is one of the Gorgons. And basically,
that?
it's the name of the kind of monster that she is. Basically, she has snakes for her hair, and if she looks at you, she turns you to stone. And I believe she's one of the monsters that Odysseus faced. I'm honestly not 100% certain on that. It's been a long time since I've done anything with Greek mythology. But anyway, she ends up being defeated by looking at a reflection of herself and turning herself into stone. Greek mythology is weird. Kinda like this game. So, you know, Medusa fits right in.
Tongue.
Yeah, that is a tongue. And also just an alligator, because
It's a tlock.
it's a tlock.
No, it's a tlock.
It's a tlock?
Yeah, it's a tongue mixed up with a lock.
Ah, of course. How silly of me. How could I not have seen that A+ portmanteau you're dropping on me?
It's another tlock.
I've trained you well with the weird made-up words, my love. What is this? Ow! I should have known.
You
That-
shouldn't have touched it.
No, I shouldn't have. That is without a doubt a reference to the movie Alien, which that is a scary movie. You will not be watching that until you're much older, because that would give you nightmares for sure.
Maybe when I'm 19.
Maybe when you're 19? I'd say probably maybe when you're more like 15 is probably an appropriate age. Yeah, maybe even younger than that.
Or maybe
Empty.
16.
Or maybe 16, yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to remember.
Or 17.
I'm trying not to gauge my movie watching based on what I've seen and the ages I saw it, because like I saw Terminator 2 when I was like 7, and that was way too young to see a movie like that. So anyway, our timer.
6.5.
You are 6.5. Our timer has gone off. So I think I'm gonna just go until I die, or maybe until I beat the next boss. And, well, you know how it goes on VG Dad. It's more likely to be one than the other. Wow, no!
Aww.
Yep. Good night. Alright, we'll see you guys in the outro. Alright, so after a little bit of time with Monster Party, what did you think?
Good and crazy and weird.
I think that's accurate. What did you like about it?
The marshmallow cat face.
Okay, and is there anything that you did not like?
The pumpkin guy.
Okay, so if you could give Monster Party a rating, what would it be?
5 ghost cats.
5 ghost cats. Alrighty then. Well, I really love this game. As far as horror games go, this is definitely one of the tamer ones. Yeah, it has some pretty dark imagery, but it's counterbalanced by goofy atmosphere, silly characters, and tongue firmly in cheek dialogue. The controls are tight and responsive, and don't throw weird gimmicks into the mix that make it hard to understand. The music and sound effects are solid, and there are tons of references for horror fans, making this overall a truly enjoyable experience. Well, that is all the time that we have for this week, guys. We really hope that you enjoyed this video, and we will see you guys next time. And until then, keep playing.
Boom.